When I was 3 and my little brother was 2.5, because we're only 16 months apart, our parents owned a house in the Poconos, and they built the house from scratch. My dad poured the floors, he had friends, they put up this prefab house and they turned it into what was probably supposed to be our permanent home, but ended up being a vacation home. We spent every single free minute we had as a family up there. And my dad was really busy, and I'm not sure what my mom was doing, but they just gave us free rein. They figured, you're not gonna go anywhere, you're 3 and you're 2, and you'll be fine. My parents, my dad especially, are collectors of junk and old things, and they come from that era where you don't throw anything away. So this house had a basement full of really old, cool stuff. And we were allowed to go up and down, and we were pretty mobile. I mean, I walked at 10 months, and my brother probably walked at about the same. So as long as we didn't get in my dad's way, he really didn't care. So we went downstairs exploring. And in the basement, there was one of those old refrigerators where you pulled the door open, and we loved to play hide and seek. So I got the brilliant idea that we would hide from my dad, and we would hide in that refrigerator. So the two of us climb in, get inside, and pull the door shut. You can't open the door from the inside. And so we were in there, and we realized at that age we couldn't get out. And we started screaming and banging and screaming. And this part I know from my mom. She said to my dad, "Buddy, where are the kids? I can hear them, but I can't find them." And he was like, "I don't know." And they searched the house, and they came downstairs, and they realized that we were stuck in that refrigerator. And my dad pulled the door open, and we were hugging as tight as possible, my brother and I, screaming and crying. And he pulled us out, and he's like, "Okay, get up, go do something else." And he took the lock off the door so it could never be shut again. And we survived, but that was my very first brush with death.